New DLC means brand new tracks and new characters this time around. Petey Piranha, Wiggler, and Kamek. We'll go with Petey Piranha into which cup is it? It's the... Ooh, not these ones yet. These are the final two. We have the Feather Cup and the Cherry Cup. I'll go Feather, because why not? My name is Brian Saviano, Bobby O'Braino Bricks, O'Braino Bricks. Happy whatever day you're watching on. I hope it's as good as it can be, given everything going on in the world and the world around you. Hey, more DLC means more ways for me to win or lose. I'll probably end up winning. It's 150cc. You already know the deal. I do 150 and then 200. Make sure I have a good grasp on everything. Athens is from Mario Kart Tour. Petey Piranha from Mario Kart Double Dash. And previously Sunshine. A very interesting character to bring into the mix. But hey, we're here. I'm having a good time. I haven't actually played on some of these tracks, so it'll be my first time playing on camera here with all of you. I did a small tournament before this with some people, and I lost hardcore, but that's okay, because it's all about the friendships. Ooh, I just evaded that green shell. All the friendships you make along the way. So that's been the moral of the story every single time for the past infinite amount of times I played Mario Kart on camera. Been swapping around the background and stuff, man, getting ready for all the shenanigans that'll unfold at my 5-year anniversary celebration. That's why I haven't been recording any videos of any kind, because I'm being a Goomba, you know, big Goomba energy, you know, but I have the time to play some Mario Kart, and mostly because I just want to actually play it, you know? Like, Pikmin 4 is coming out in like a week, and I don't want to say I'm not excited. But I've never done, like, any Pikmin videos, I think, ever. So I think I'm going to, hey, Blue Shell, nice. I think I'm going to do at least a few videos on Pikmin 4. If you're watching this and you want me to play Pikmin 4, let me know by any and every means of the internet. Should I play Pikmin 4? Do I do, like, a few videos on it to see how I like it? Should I do, like... You know, I mean, obviously all of you are going to be like, yeah, Brian, you should do 156 episodes on Pikmin. Like, well, I don't know if that's going to happen. But, you know, I want to see if people... I don't know if people are even excited about Pikmin 4. I've only played Pikmin for, I think, like a half hour. I played Pikmin 1. I played it on the Wii port that they had forever ago. I got it at Best Buy on Black Friday. It was super duper. Wow, really? And a blue shell to bow, too. Okay. That's like a triple hit, quadruple hit right there. Okay, cool. I got it as a sale item. I thought I could slide through in the middle there. Clearly, I could not. I got it as a sale item because I'm like, you know, I never played Pikmin before, so might as well try to see if it's any good. And I just didn't mess with the gameplay loop. It felt very, like, old. And I mean, it wasn't that old. I mean, it was kind of old as I was playing it for that first time there. It was, what, 2008? And the game came out in 2001. So it was already almost 10 years old. So I've heard good things about Pikmin 4. A lot of people really love that demo that I did not play or do videos on. So that's how you know I've been very busy. Daisy Cruiser. Oh, boy. This one I remember from the GameCube. Definitely one of my favorites. One of the requested ones here. Playing in a tournament the other day, and I accidentally called those things right there Goombas and buoys. I called the life preserver a buoy for whatever reason, and nobody questioned me. Nobody questioned this very confident take I had that it was a Goomba in a buoy, but it's very clearly a life preserver. One of those things will save your life if the ship goes over. The other one will not. Well, the buoy could save you, depending on how big it is. I mean, I guess you could... I guess it does float, right? Like, you could hang on to the buoy. I mean, the life preserver obviously is the ideal thing, right? But if you find a buoy in the middle of the ocean, right? Like, you know, you're hanging out on the Titanic in 19 whatever year it is, and you're like, oh, well, this is going down, right? You pop on the buoy. There's no buoy in sight because that's not how... Like, anyways, whatever. So, also, you can go to this lower section here. This is technically an aquarium, right? I believe so. Otherwise, the ship being flooded like that is definitely not a pro gamer move. So, you don't want to be in a ship when that's happening. That's for sure. So the differences, by the way, between this map and the one where it appears in the GameCube version, there were no Goombas and buoys over here. You also couldn't go left on that very front entrance section there. And then they added some stuff to the bottom when you're going underwater. Wow, okay, sure. When you're going underwater here, this was just, I think, plain. It didn't have any clamshells or eels in it or anything like that. It was just literally a plain underground area, no observation deck or anything. So they definitely added that in for the sake of it here. But that's pretty much everything else is the same as far as I know. It's a lot more colorful, I believe, as well. But yeah, that like left side there, this side, you couldn't actually go this way in the original GameCube version. But they're all the same. It's the same place you get from point A to point B. So that's fine. As of recently, I've been preparing for the next launch that I have going on, which is for Pro Gamer's Guide to Making Friends, my new book coming out eventually. I've been preparing all of that. That'll be at my 5-year anniversary celebration in case you didn't see the notice that is happening. So if you're a fan of Pro Gamer's Guide to Healthy Habits, by golly, do I have a book for you. So let's avoid that bomb car. Thank you. Those ones were a massive pain in Mario Kart Wii, which I barely remember this track, honestly, for Mario Kart Wii. I played Mario Kart Wii for hours and hours on end, especially as a kid online. I remember this section here, but just some parts of it I'm not as clear on. You know, when you play like 96 things, 96 tracks, it's like, you know, and more than that. The music here is a real big bop too, by the way. If you can hear it over the sultry sounds of my voice, it's really a really bumping music track too. So as you're going through, acknowledge the music and how mighty and powerful that is. So yeah, I haven't really been playing any other games recently. Again, it's all those, I feel like this is a recurring thing. If I had just taken the time to like go and take care of all this stuff, I could just focus on playing games and doing stuff. But it's like, oh, well, you know, this thing that allows you to summon commands at will is totally broken. So now I got to go find a new solution for that. Now I got to plan this thing. Now I got to plan that thing. Basically, ooh, that was close. Let me show you what happens here. Yeah, that happens. So it's basically like a bomb just in the middle of the road. So pro gamer tip, don't get old. Don't get more responsibility. Live your life with as little and few responsibilities as you possibly can, because otherwise you're going to end up like me, where all the time you're just figuring out issues and doing emails and stuff, and it's very boring. It is unbelievably, remarkably boring. That's what you have to look forward to in adult life. I nearly just did that to myself, but I didn't, which is super cool. But I feel like I've been talking about that stuff a lot, so my apologies for that. In the background here, can you see anything? No, you can't see anything new. I put some fan mail back there, actually. So part where the Nintendo Lego stuff was, I took out that stuff. Well, I didn't take it out. I put fan mail over it. So it looks really cool. Squeaky Clean Sprint. I haven't actually seen this one. I haven't played this one, rather. I've seen it. But this is a brand new Mario Kart track here. So this is obviously going to get ported to Mario Kart Tour. It's very vibrant and crazy looking. It's a bathroom, I should say. It's an entire bathroom. Diving into the sink, jumping off. Cool. All right, we got cassettes. Y'all don't even know what cassettes are. Ducky Mario, another Goomba and a buoy, a Robo Cheep Cheep. Wow. And here's all the grit and the grime underneath into the pipes. Cool. A ring. Whose ring is? That's probably Wendy Koopa's ring, actually. It's got that pink energy. That's a really cool looking Cheep Cheep thing. Huh. I'm always a fan of the maps that upscale you like this, you know? It's a cool feeling, you know? You feel a little miniature here. But you have to think, are you... Oh, this is like the Ribbon Road. Ribbon Road is the same idea. Are you super small, or is your environment and the characters that are looming in it super big? That's always the main question with any of these things here. I would assume everything's super big, or just accept the fact that it's a video game and none of that matters in the first place anyways. Can I do a trick here? Yes, I can. I don't know if that's conducive to what I want to do. Ooh, that banana got me right where it needed to. Yes, you can kind of Right up on the sides there? Nope. Okay, cool. Awesome. I appreciate this new one a lot, actually. And they added Yoshi's Island last time, but did they add any more in this entire DLC wave thing? I don't even know. But more of that, you know? I don't think they're going to do that for the final wave. They might. See, here's the thing, everybody. They haven't done anything with Super Mario Odyssey in terms of a track in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, which I think is like the worst thing ever. How do you have this massively successful Super Mario, like a 3D game, not have anything pertaining to Odyssey in it, you know? It doesn't make any sense to me, except for the fact that there's no Super Mario Sunshine track besides like the Isle Delfino ones, which, you know, those kind of count, right? So there's no reason to not have a Mario Odyssey theme track in any way. Oh, those are bubbles. Oh, that's kind of cool. There's no reason for it. So why can't we have that as a potential final? Can I skip through here? Oh, come on. Oh, you're supposed to go up there. Oh, because it looked like I could fly right through. Oh, that's sweet. Oh, you can go that way with the faucet and stuff. Interesting. Okay. Cool. Well, I'm going to play this on 200cc as I always do because, you know, it's going to be a lot more fast that way. I'm going to take a leap of faith and assume, which you never want to do in life. Don't assume anything, but I will assume I get 3 stars here. Correct? Please be correct. And yes, 200cc. I'll use I'm definitely most worried about Moonview Highway in terms of the speed. Squeaky Clean Sprint also has these very tight turns, so I don't know how well it'll go, but whatever. I'm recording this on a Friday. I feel fairly energized. I haven't been sleeping well. Go figure, right? Ooh, this is already very fast. I haven't been sleeping very... Whoa, what happened here? Wow, that was probably the most inopportune place for me to actually take that shell or whatever happened. Banana. Yep. Okay, here we go. This is going to happen. And this is going to happen a lot here. Tap the brakes. Tap the brakes. There you go. Take the tight turns by tapping the brakes. Tippity tap tap tapping the brakes there. But I'm recording this on a Friday. It is not a pizza Friday because I am going to my friend's baby shower. My friend's having a baby. A big ol' giant baby. You might say, Brian, how do I know this baby is giant? You know, it's not in your belly. It's not your kid. My friends are not large people, but my friend, he's a big dude. So it's probably going to be a big gargantuan baby, you know? You just get a feel. Okay, Lakitu. All right, sure. You just get a feeling, you know? They don't know if it's going to be boy or girl. So they're keeping it a surprise, but I know it's going to be a big baby. So in case, I mean, maybe a big baby in like the hypothetical sense too. I don't even know. But I'm going over there to celebrate them having the kids soon, because that's what you do for a baby shower. They did not request any gifts besides books, children's books, and I'm like, hey, I got one of those, you know. But I'm not bringing that. I actually already bought them this really. Oh, come on. Come on, you! Nice. Yeah. Looks like I'm playing this one after the fact. Cool. I bought them a 18-inch... Is it 18-inch? I think so. 18-inch... Very soft, very cute, very adorable Piplup plushie. Now, obviously, they're going to have a ton of plushies. They're going to have a ton of books. They're going to, like, when somebody's having a kid, you know, they get a ton of everything. But my personal touch, if that kid is going to have any starter Pokemon, I can't force them to choose a starter Pokemon, right? I've seen these videos all over the internet of, like, you know, the newborn baby crawls up to Pikachu, Charmander, Bulbasaur, Squirtle. They just pick whichever one, or the Harry Potter houses and stuff. Like I can't force this future child to pick a Pokemon. But if I can, you know, rig the ballot box in any way, I'm absolutely going to rig that toward a Piplup for sure. And no avoiding that one. Nice. Absolutely going to stuff the ballot box to optimize for a Piplup choice inevitably by having this very cute and adorable. It's like super soft. When I was in New York City doing like all the 2K Drive stuff, I was like, yeah, let me go to the Nintendo store because obviously, right? Obviously you have to. No, you don't have to, but like, you know, obviously I did. So I went. I want to not go down there. Thank you. I went there and I saw this Piplup plush. And I'm like, oh, this is happening. It's like remarkably soft. I don't know what makes it so soft. It's just like a softer cotton fabric. So it's really, really cute. So I got that as their baby shower gift. And I think, oh, the food is going to be bad. I'll talk about that in a second. Moonview Highway. Like I said, I'm going to be worried about this one. The food's going to be bad. This is the friend's house. And don't tell them I said this. This is a friend's house that I go over. And they cook like pasta and burgers at the same time with veggies. And now you can make whatever you want in this life, right? You can do anything you want to. But here's what's happening, everybody. You get to a certain age, right? Where, like, you know, people are making not crazy money, but like enough money that we don't need to get like McDonald's and, you know, whatever else. We can get like decent stuff. I'm actually doing really well on Moonview Highway here. But, you know, you get a decent amount of stuff. You get the right amount of people together. We're all doing all right. So we should get like, I don't know, like a catered meal or like do a potluck. That's a bit, I knew that was going to happen. A bit more, I don't know, put together, right? Got to have a nice, succinct flow to the food assortment that's being had, right? So burgers and pasta don't go together. They never have and they never will. Now you might say also, Brian, that's just spaghetti and meatballs, but no, it's not. It's pasta and burgers. So I'm probably going to eat beforehand, which I don't want to do, except for the fact that I'm going to my great aunt, I don't know, her 80th birthday. So I'm going to a nice Italian place afterward for her 80th birthday. Oh, I got a crazy lead there. Cool. Going there for her 80th birthday, entirely different place. So I have this very stark contrast between the burgers and pasta and veggies, and then this really nice Italian meal that I'm going to have later that night. So I just got to I stay eyes on the prize. Eyes on the prize the whole way through. And then on Sunday, I'm going to see a movie. Beforehand, we're getting burgers and stuff too. So it's going to be a good weekend. So it's not a Pizza Friday because I'm going to have a long weekend of all of that other stuff. And having pizza for 2 days in a row probably isn't the smartest thing. And you might also say, Brian, why are you having pizza twice in a row? When I've gotten Pizza Friday in the past, it's been enough that I can have some for leftover the next day. So it wasn't Pizza Friday. It was Pizza Friday and Saturday. Now, obviously, I messed myself up on that one. You put me back. Wow. Okay, sure. Obviously, pizza is fantastic. You don't want to just have it twice a week, technically, you know? That's only on, like, the summertime or wintertime when you don't feel like cooking or anything, right? Yeah, pizza a couple of days a week. But, yeah, not when you willingly can, right? So, like, I'm not doing Pizza Friday and Saturday this week. But I don't know what I'm going to get tonight. I don't know. So, we'll see. I got the ring. Just like Frodo, right? I guess I'm not a Lord of the Rings person, so I have no idea if that's actually the reference there. Holy, where am I going? Where am I going, dude? Going to the toilet, the porcelain throne over here. Uh-oh. Oh, you could totally zoom right across that. Yeah, that was a close green shell there. Cool. And that was certainly optimized for me to zoom right across there. Come on, go. Yes. Thank you. I don't know how far our head first is. Lakitu's. Oh, that would have been a sweet one right there. But not quite. Yeah, you can kind of ride up on these walls. Oh, yep. Knew that was going to happen. Nope. Oh, wow. I avoided that so much. That was awesome. Give me the double. Yes. Go. Go. Can I pull this off? I don't think so, actually. That would have been awesome if I could, but nope. Nope. Yeah, definitely not, especially not with that red shell. Oh! Redemption. All right. I didn't get 3 stars, but that's all right. Watch for it. 2. Up there. 2. See you again for the next cup. Bye.